to order. Please roll call.
Commissioner Ware,
Enter your meeting ID followed by pound. Hello?
Good morning, Commissioner.
Good morning. I'm going to be on the phone this morning, Mr. Chairman.
Okay,
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Commissioner Varda,
Here.
Commissioner Calamera,
Here.
Commissioner Baker McCormick, Commissioner Baker McCormick, Commissioner Baydun,
Here.
Vice Chair Anderson,
He said he's waiting for you to let him in. Just
I don't have
text.
him waiting. Okay. Chair Hattis,
Present.
Commissioner Baker McCormick,
Here.
Vice Chair Anderson,
I don't know, it's something telling him it's the meeting not starting. I think he's trying to enter with the wrong code.
maybe
Can you
so.
text?
Yeah, I was having the same problem. I'm not sure why it's doing that, but you
Okay.
actually have to type in the code because when you click on the link, it's not working. For me, it didn't.
Okay, yes, I type in the link too.
So, good morning. Did you all hear me? I'm now present.
Yes,
Okay, thank you.
you're welcome. Hello? Yeah, you have to type in the code. The meeting code 211-232-1934. Yeah, some way it didn't work today. I type it and it worked. Okay. We just taken the roll call. Just type in and we'll call you. Okay. 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 Bye. Mr. Commissioner Anderson trying to log in by typing the code. Yeah, he was trying to go in straight to the site. Okay. As soon as you get in, let me know.
He's entering in now.
He's in?
He's joining. Present, coming.
I see him.
Okay. Madame the Clerk, next item.
Commissioner Anderson.
The
Present.
line looks, okay, there you go. Yeah.
Anderson, Do we move on to the next item?
Yes, please.
Item B, approval of the June 23rd, 2020 meeting minutes.
So moved. Support.
For discussion, you know, this item was presented to us to approve with no address for the possible site been given.
Commissioner, excuse me, we're still doing the approval of the minutes. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about that.
Okay. Motion been made and supported. All those who agree signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Oppose? Any abstain? Motion carried. Next item. I'm sorry, I was a little bit ahead of myself.
That's okay. We'll approve the minutes.
I did. Baidoon.
In support?
Support.
Anderson. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Item C, old business, there is none. Item D1, requesting commission approval of a recipient agreement between the Charter County of Wayne and the Charles O. Mills Senior Nonprofit Corporation.
Yeah, it's the item I was referring to. They want the approval for the money, but they didn't give us address for the site. I don't know if the commissioner comfortable to approve it without address for the site. And I like to, is Felicia Johnson with us, the legal counsel?
Yes.
Felicia's here, yes, sir.
Thank you. How are you doing?
I am.
Good. They present this item without address. Is that the legality allow that?
If I can get maybe some explanation from the department with regards to why there is no address and what addresses exactly are we referring to?
So that then it be proper to table it till they give us the address, or you give us your legal opinion?
Well, through the chair, it's not clear to me exactly what address you're referring to that's missing.
The possible site, the one they're gonna spend the money on to move, and the family center from Westland to Inkster, but there no address in Inkster. It's mean they didn't have a site. They
Have
still
they-
looking.
Is the department on the line? Can they explain? Have they a site for this? Are they looking for a site?
Harry Carroll from Community Development, Mr. Chairman.
Yes, Mr. Carroll.
We have been looking at different sites for the better part of the last year. Several have been proposed, and we've gone into depth on one that came back as the zoning was unsuitable. So we are now in the process of attempting to identify another site where the zoning would allow for the establishment of the family center.
So then we need to table this item till we get the site.
Well, that's entirely up to you, Mr. Chairman. I can see your dilemma. This, as many of you know, this particular organization, the Charles O. Miles Senior Nonprofit Corporation, is one of our standouts. Really, they are a certified community housing development organization that one of 6 that we have in the county, and they have performed admirably on several different projects that we have been involved with them on. And we were excited to see them come in and agree to undertake the task of relocating the family center, which doesn't have to be done right away. because the current owner of the Eloise site is not pressing for it. But we all know that sooner or later, that site has got to be moved because the Eloise site is going to be developed.
Then it would be proper to, we don't know the time limit on this, and you're going to approve money, you don't know where you're going to spend it that long. I'd rather the county keep the money till they decide which site, then approve the money for it.
Well, actually, you're quite right, Mr. Chairman, is that they have, after the execution of the contract, under the regulation, they have 2 years to produce a project.
Okay. So,
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
Hi, this is Commissioner Palomera.
Yes, Mr. Palomera.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. I am familiar with the works of the Charles O. Miles Senior Organization. They are outstanding. I would like to make a motion to approve and send a full board pending receipt of the address. They have 8 days to get us the specific site, and if they don't get it, we can always pass it for the day. But the full understanding is we need to know where exactly this money is going to be spent. But rather than delay it even further, I think this project needs to get done sooner rather than later. So my motion would be to approve it pending receipt of the address before our next full board meeting a week from Thursday.
Support.
Okay, motion been made and supported. Let's open the discussion. I would like to say they're not pressed for time because the where they at now, they're not pressing on them to move right away. And it's my concern that you're gonna approve money and it's gonna take long time to be used and the county have no control. You already approved it. But if the wish of the committee to move it to the full board and be discussed in a further manner and give the legal counsel Felicia Johnson to study it more further, I have no problem with that.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman.
You're welcome. Commissioner Palomera made the motion, and who second?
Baydoun.
Baydoun.
No, let Anderson be the second.
Okay, it's his,
His district, yeah.
No, it's my, well, don't take my district, give it to him. No, I'm just kidding. It is my district. But anyway, any other discussion from any other commissioner?
So they have, according to the motion of Commissioner Palomera, they have 8 days to give us an address, and if they don't, if it goes to the full board, we can pass it for the day. We're not gonna vote on it till they give us an address. Is that my understanding, Commissioner Palomera?
That is my motion. That's my motion. Yes, Commissioner.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, motion been made and supported. All those who agree signify by saying aye.
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 Oppose, motion carried. Thank you. Next item. Next item.
Such other matters as may be properly submitted before the committee.
Any other matters? Here are none. We move to next item.
Item F, public comments.
Any person from the public like to comment? Anybody from the public like to comment?
Commissioner Hattis?
Yes, please. Commissioner McCormick.
I just had a quick question, and I just thought about it. Is there anyone to talk to how the process of the grants are going? How's that coming along? Are we getting a lot of applicants, or I'm just curious.
I know Andy Kadrivas and online, and I don't know if Khalil or Wafa, I don't know Which one of you want to take the?
I'm
this
Mr.
question?
Chair. Hi, Andrew
Good morning.
Kandrivas, CEO's office. I do not see Wafa or Khalil on the line. I do not have numbers on how it's going. Obviously, it closes this Friday. So I know that we'll have, I mean, I'm sure they'll be working on it all weekend, but we'll have good numbers, solid numbers after that. I can try to find out and circulate it in an email if they have that information right now, as
Yeah, I
to
was just-
how many they've received, but obviously they haven't, given out any.
Right. I was just wondering how the feedback on the numbers.
Honestly,
So
Commissioner,
if
right
you
now
get
the
it-
biggest concern is please let your constituent businesses know not to wait, to the last minute on Friday. They're scared about getting a whole bunch on the weekend, and it is supposed to close at Friday at close of business, I believe, either 4 or 5 o'clock. I'm not sure off the top of my head. That was stressed on a call with the local communities, making sure that mayors and supervisors can tell their constituents, get it in this week. Please don't wait and have it closed out. Get closed out from it. But.
Right. Okay.
This is
Thank you.
Varga. Commissioner Varga, I did listen in on
Yes, Commissioner.
a Facebook presentation. I did listen in on a Facebook presentation yesterday with the businesses, letting them know how they qualify, what makes them qualify. And it was a very, very good session with the businesses, but I don't know how many attended. Thank you.
It's good. Andy, just a small positive remark. An economic development committee would be nice if we have somebody from the economic development could answer questions sometime present at the meeting.
No, I agree.
I know they attend a lot of meetings, but this committee, it's belong to the economic development, and it's important for them to be in it. Thank you. Next item, please.
Mr. Chair, did anybody from the public comment since we're under?
Oh, yeah,
public
we
comment?
got interrupted with that. Okay, anybody from the public like to comment? Anybody from the public like to comment? Twice, 3 times, anybody from the public, even we give you extra time. Just kidding. Okay, next item, please.
Adjournment.
Adjourn.
Support.
Motion been made and supported. All those who agree signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We'll see you in the next meeting.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Bye.